Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. So in this session we are continuing with our string data type in Python. So in the previous session we have already started the string data type. So as far we discussed string is an immutable data type and it is a sequence of characters that is given in single quotes, double quotes and triple quotes. And also we discussed about the indexing of Python. That means the indexing starts from 0, something like that. So in this session we are continuing the rest part of string data type. So today we are going to start with the slice operator that is used in string type. So the slice operator is actually used to access the characters of a string. For example, I have taken a string called hello world and assigned it to a variable called s. Then the print function is like print s of 0. So here the output will be the character to which the 0th index is pointing to. So the 0th index is pointing to the word, to the character h in hello world. So the output will be h. If instead of 0, if it was 1, the output will be e. Okay. So if that is the case, what will be the output of print s of 10? Print of s of 10 will be d. And two types of indexing are there, negative indexing and positive indexing. That means if we start the indexing from left, the indexing will be positive. If we are starting the indexing from the right side, that will be negative. That means print of s of 10 can be written as print of s of minus 1. Then also the output will be the same. That means output will be d. That is s of 10 is d, that you know. And if you are trying to start the indexing from the right end of the string, the first letter will be d and the indexing will be minus 1. It will start from minus 1. So the print of s of minus 1 will be d. Okay. Next comes the concatenation. The concatenation is possible in string, that is s is equal to s plus high. Here we are trying to concatenate the s, that means it is already containing a value called hello world plus within double quotes high. We can return or we can concatenate any string according to our wish. So here I have taken the string high. Then while printing s, the output will be hello world high. Okay. Next comes the repetition operator. That means here also I have taken the same string hello world, then print s star 2. Then the output will be hello world hello world. That means it will print the hello world twice. Instead of 2, if it was 3, the output will be hello world hello world hello world. Okay. So we are again coming back to the slice operator. That means we can use a colon inside of that slice operator. Actually the colon is used to accept the substring from the given strings. We can go through the examples one by one, then it will become more understandable. Okay, the first example is like print s of 0 colon 5. Print s of 0 colon 5 means the first will be the starting index and the second one will be the ending index. That means 0 is the starting index and 5 is the ending index. That means it will print from 0th index, that means h, and the ending index is 5, but it will print only up to the 4th index. It will exclude that 5th one. Okay, so the output will be hello. So and also the print s of 0 colon 5 also can be written as print s of colon 5. That means here we are leaving out the start index. So while leaving out the start index, the range will start at the first character. So if you are given that start index or not, the output will be the same. So print of s of 0 colon 5 and print of s of colon 5, the output will be the same, hello. If that is the case, what is the output of print of s of 6 colon 11? It is world. Or print s of 6 colon, the output will be world itself. That means here also we have left out the end index. So if you are leaving out the end index, the range will end at the last character. Okay. So then what will be the output if we are leaving out the start index and the end index? It's so simple. We will get the entire string as the output. That is print s colon, then the output will be hello world. Okay. Then print of s of 1 colon 4. The output will be the first letter will be the letter in which the first index is pointing to. That means it will start from the index 1, that is E, up to the third index. Then the output will be E, L, L. Okay, I think the slice operator is clear now. Okay. Then we can go through some more examples of the slice operator. It is s is equal to hello world, print s of minus 4 colon. So it will first find out minus 4 is pointing to which letter. Minus 4 is pointing to the letter O. Then the output will be O, R, L, D. Here we have left out the end index, then the range will end at the last character. Okay. Then print of s of minus 4 colon minus 1. The output will be O, R, L. Okay. Next I would like to introduce a slice operator with an additional value called step value. That means print s of 1 colon 5 colon 1. Here the first 1 is the start index, 5 is the end index, and 1 is the step value. So 1 is to 5 is to 1. So it will start from the first index, that's E, and up to the fourth index. So first it will consider the word starting from first index and ending with fourth index, that is ELLO. Then it will consider that step value, then it will print the output. Here the step value is 1, so the output won't have no much difference. The output will be ELLO. So we can go to the second example, print s of 0 colon 5 colon 2. Here the output will be HLO. That means first it have considered the word hello. That means it is starting from the 0th index and ending in the 4th index. So our word will be hello, but its step value is 2. So first it will print the H, then it will ignore the letter E because here the step value is 2. So it will ignore that E and it will take the next value, that is L, next letter L. Okay. Then the next letter is again L. So since the step value is 2, it again skip that letter and go to the second letter, that is O. So here the output will be HLO. Next comes the len function. The len function is used to find length of the string. Here s is equal to hello world is our string, and print of len of s, the output will be 11. Okay. Next we are going to get familiarized with two keywords, in and not in keywords. S is equal to hello world is our string. Then first comes the in keyword. In keyword and not in keyword, they are used to check a word or a character is present in a string or not. The output will be a boolean value, that means true or false. So we can go to the first example using in keyword. Print world in S. That means it is checking whether if there is a word like world in S or not. If there is a word like this in S, it will print the output as true. Otherwise, it will be false. So here, the word is present in hello world. So the output will be true. Then we are coming to the not in case. Print hi not in S. So it is checking whether the hi word is not there or not in S. So obviously hi is not in hello world. So here the output will be true. If it was there, then the output will be false. Okay. Next we are going to deal with 3 functions: upper, lower and strip. So here we have taken the string as hello world with H and W as capital letters. Okay. So the upper function returns a string in uppercase. So print s dot upper, the output will be hello world with all the letters in capitalized format. So we can also use the slice operator in upper, lower also in upper method. Then print of s of colon 5 dot upper. So it will only consider the word hello and it will capitalize that word. Then the output will be hello with all uppercase letters. Then print s dot lower. Then the output will be hello world with small letters. That means lower returns the string in lowercase. Next comes the strip function. The strip function is used to remove the unwanted spaces before that means in front of this string or end of the string. If there is any unwanted space there, we can remove that by using the strip function. So here I have assigned a string like s is equal to hello world, including a small space before h. So print s dot strip, it will give the output as hello world by ignoring that space in front of the letter h. Understand? Next comes the rawstring, small r or capital R. So the rawstrings are used when you need to print the actual meaning of an escape character. So to define a string as a rawstring, use a small r or a capital R character followed by the string. So I have cited 2 examples to make it more understandable. So in the first example, I have assigned a string x is equal to c colon / new folder. Actually it's a path of a file. Okay. Then print x. So here the output will be c colon, then in another line ew folder. That means here it have taken that /n as a new line. Okay. So for resolving this issue, we are using the rawstring. So we have used this string as the rawstring in the second example. That means x is equal to r, then within double quotes c colon / new folder. So in this case, the output will be c / new folder. We will get the output in an appropriate manner. So this is the use of rawstring. Okay. Next comes string formatting. The format method is the most convenient way to format the strings. The curly braces are used as the placeholders in the string and are replaced by the method argument format. Okay. So we can format a string in different ways. So the first one is, I have assigned a string, his name is a placeholder and he is again a placeholder years old in a variable called x. Then y is equal to x dot format Virat, 20. Here the output will be his name is Virat and he is 20 years old. That means the string called Virat has go to the first placeholder and the value 20 goes to the second placeholder. That is what happened here. So we can done the formatting by using indexing also. That means in the second example, I have assigned a value or add indexing to that placeholders. That means x is equal to his name is one placeholder. I have indexed that placeholder with a value 1, and he is again a placeholder that I have given a index value like 0 years old. So in this case, the placeholder which is having the 0th value is considered as the first placeholder. Am I right? Okay. And y is equal to x dot format Virat comma 20. Print y. So here the output will be his name is 20 and he is Virat years old. What happened here? That means the first value I have taken is Virat, but it will goes to the placeholder which having the indexed value 0, right? So Virat goes to the 0th placeholder and 20 goes to the first placeholder. So we have to take care while indexing the placeholders. Okay. So in this case, if the first placeholder's value was 0 and second placeholder's value was 1, then the output will be his name is Virat and he is 20 years old. But here it is opposite. That's why we have got the output like this. Next type of string formatting is, I have taken two variables called a and b with values x by z and b is equal to 5. So x is equal to f, and within double quotes string is within string is a placeholder named a and the number is placeholder named b. Then print x, the output will be string is abcd, the number is 5. That means the value of a goes to the first, that is a placeholder, then the value of b goes to the placeholder b. Then this another way of string formatting, that is x is equal to his name is a placeholder and he is placeholder years old. Then I have used here two variables name and age, but I have used an input function here. That means to accept the input from the user. That means name is equal to input, enter a name. That means the user can enter a name according to their choice, and age is equal to int of input of enter age. Then y is equal to x dot format name comma age. Print y. Then the output will look like the word value is in that variable called name, it goes to the first placeholder, and the value in the variable age will goes to the second placeholder. Next comes some functions. That means count function. The count function is used to get the number of occurrences of a word or a character in a string. So for example, I have taken the string hello world into a variable called x, then print x dot count l. The output will be 3. That means in hello world l is coming thrice, right? So the output will be 3. Then print x dot count ll. Here the output will be 1 because it is taking that how many times the ll is coming in hello world. It is coming only once in that string. That means both l's, that is ll, should come next to next in that string. So that case is only once is coming in that our hello world string. So the output is 1. Print x dot count high. Here the output is 0 because there is no such a word high in our hello world. So the output will be 0. Next comes the find function. The find function is used to search a specific word is there in the string or not, specific word or a character. So here the output will be the index of the starting character. That means if you are searching a word, then we will get an output of the index of the first letter in that string, in that word. Okay. And if the word come twice, it will take the index of the first from right to left. If there is no such word, the output will be -1. That means here print x dot find hello. So there is a word like hello in hello world. The output will be 5. Sorry, it's my mistake. It is here the output will be 0. That means if you are we are searching for a word hello. That means then here the output will be the index of the letter H. The index of H is 0, right? So the output will be 0. It's my mistake. Okay. Next, print x dot find worlds. Actually, there is no the word like worlds in hello world, so the output will be -1. Okay. Next is the index function. The index function is used to get the index of the character or a word in a string. If there is no such a word, then we will get a value error. Print x dot index world. The output will be 5. Print x dot index worlds. There is not a word like worlds in our string. Then we will get a value error. Next is some functions called isdigit, isupper, islower. All these three functions returns a boolean value like true or false. So the isdigit function is checking whether our given input is a digit or not. So here I have taken x is equal to hello world, print x dot isdigit. The output will be false. That means hello world is not a digit. So the output is false. Otherwise the output will be true. Then islower. Islower is used to check the given input is in lowercase or not. So print x dot islower, the output is true because in our case our string is hello world with all small case letters. So the output is true. Otherwise the output will be false. That means if all the letters are capital letters, then the output will be false. And also if there is only one character is in uppercase, also the output will be false. So in our case the output is true. Then print x dot isupper. Output is false because that means in our string the all letters are lowercase. So here the output is false. Next comes the title function. By using title function we will get an output like in which all the words with the first letters is capitalized. So here print x dot title, we will get an output hello world with only H and W are in capital letters and others are in lowercase letters. Okay. That is the use of title function. Next comes the split function. Split function. So I have taken a string like x is equal to welcome to Python. Then print split of t. That means it is having a delimiter t. So it will split or it will returns an output like a list of string with by splitting the string from where t is coming. So the output will look like list welcome comma opy comma hon. The next example is print split. So in this example there is no delimiter inside that split function. So here the output will be welcome to Python. That means it will split according to the spaces that is present in the string. Next comes the splitlines. Splitlines function. So x is equal to within triple quotes welcome to Python because it is a multi-line string. That's why we have used the triple quotes. Then print x dot split slash n. The output will be welcome to Python. That means it will split according to the delimiter given in the split function. Here the delimiter is a slash n. That means it will split when the new line comes. So welcome to Python. So In this case, the x dot split slash n is similar to print x dot split lines. Both will return the same output. Okay, so the print x dot split slash n or print x dot split lines, the output will be the same. Welcome to Python. Next comes the replace function. The replace function is used to replace an old word with a new word in a string. So x is equal to his name is Virat, print x dot replace Virat comma Kiran. The output will be his name is Kiran, that is the name Virat is replaced with the name Kiran. Okay, that's all about the replace function. So there are many functions in this string type, but we can't explain all the methods that is used in this string type. So thank you. I'm winding up for today, and we can continue with other types in the upcoming sessions. Thank you.